guys, welcome to my channel. This is Smriti. I'm a plant seller and a plant collector from California, USA, and you are watching Biruwa Plants. So I'm back with another video today. I'm gonna give you guys update about the air layering video last week. If you guys haven't watched that video, I would suggest to watch it and come back to see the updates. I think it'll be more exciting like that. I'm gonna keep the link in the description below so that you can go and watch it. At first, I'm gonna show you the updates. I think I'm gonna chop them today. I think they are ready to be chopped and be potted in a different pot. So let's start. I'm gonna start with my Philodendron Majestic. This plant has been air layered with two nodes. So this leaf was not popped out while it was being air layered. Now it is here, and then it's so beautiful. I love the silveriness in this foliage, the heart-shaped philodendron. I love it. So let's look at the roots. I feel like it won't be a problem with philodendrons even if you just chop them directly and then propagate in water, but I just wanted to experiment with the plant and see how much they can grow roots while air layering it. Also, it's already been a month that it has been air layered, so I'm hoping a good amount of roots. Okay, let's look at the roots. I feel like the moss is attached to the roots, so it's kind of hard to take them out. It's gonna be a mess here. I'm trying to take the moss out so that I can show you guys the roots. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm using my another phone to capture the roots as the other phone is too far. So as you guys can see the roots here, it's okay. I think I can work with this. This is not a lot of roots, but I think it'll be fine with this much of roots, and I'll chop it and I'll put it in moss, as this roots are used to being in moss since the beginning. So yeah, this is the result. Also, I forgot to water the moss a couple of times. That might be the reason that it didn't grow that much. Okay, so I'm gonna chop this. I think since there is not much of a root and there's like 3 leaves, so I'm going to chop this one over here. Okay, so here you go, and I'm going to chop I think I want to take a risk, and then I'm going to chop them as a single leaf. Yeah, so these ones are the top ones and they don't have roots yet, but they do have aerial roots. This is the top cutting, and hopefully this one will grow roots. I'm gonna propagate them in water. Hopefully they will grow some roots. Yeah, this is the leaf. This is the node that I air layered, and I wanted to give it a try as a single leaf, as I think that it's not gonna handle 3 leaves, and some of the leaves are going to die on me, so I just wanted to propagate them as a single node. Hope I made a good decision. Okay, let's go with another node. Hopefully this one has more roots. I must say that Philodendron Majestic is a very easy growing and less fussy kind of philodendron. It might be because they are hybrid, and usually hybrid philodendrons are strong enough and they are not that hard to care, as they have both parents' gene. Oh my god, I need to show you guys this. So I don't know what was the reason, but this one didn't root out at all. Wow. I mean, what's going on? That was very sad. That's very sad. I don't know why it didn't root out. This is my first air layer that has no roots after a month, and there's like no roots at all. Disappointing. So I think I'm gonna leave this plant as it is. As it didn't root out with the air layering process, I'm kind of scared to chop it and then just prop it in water. So I'm just gonna leave this plant like this with like 2 nodes over here, and it has a good amount of roots, so I think it'll be fine like this. It looks cute. So I have 3 cuttings available, with one of them is rooted and 2 are just node cut. I think I'm going to propagate the node cutting in water, and then once it has good amount of roots, I'm going to sell them on my Facebook page. I'm gonna put my Facebook page link in the description below, so that you guys can check out if you guys are interested in rare and exotic plants. I sell philodendrons, anthuriums, epipremnums. Most of my plants are rare and uncommon, but sometimes I do sell common plants too. But I sell specifically I sell rare plants. Okay, so I'm gonna let the Majestic cuttings callus over for a while. Until then, we can jump into another philodendron update. So let me bring her in the frame. So here's my philodendron strawberry shake. And yes, I'm going to chop her today because she got tons of roots. I'm super happy, and I can visibly see how much roots she has after being air layered, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna pot her. Let me bring a pot so that I can pot the top cutting after chopping her. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go directly and chop it and then check the roots because I already know that she has tons of roots. So I'm going to chop her, I think, right here. Right here, and then make a different node right here. Maybe I'll take 2 cuttings from here. Are you guys excited? One, two. I did it. I did it. Oh my god. Okay. So let me keep the mother plant down so that I can have more space. Okay, so here's the cutting. Here's the root that was in water. And here's the roots that was in moss. I don't know if I should chop this node and propagate this one separately, because this one has tons of roots. So I'm thinking that these two will be able to keep the plant stable. Because I don't want the leaves to be stressed out because there is less roots. I think it should be fine. Because if I chop a single node here, I will be able to grow this one separately and this will grow new shoots, and I will have another top cutting as a different plant. So, but if the roots aren't enough for the plants, this top cutting will lose a leaf, which I don't want. So I'm kind of not sure what to do, but I think I'm gonna chop it. But let me check the roots first. So I'm gonna open the moss pack. Look at the roots, guys. It's wrapped all over the moss. These are all roots. So I'm thinking that it will be fine. I think that this much, because there's more here too. So I think it'll be fine with this much, and I can chop this node and propagate this node separately to make a separate plant so that I can sell 2 plants. Okay, let me check the other roots. thinking that there is a new leaf coming, so I hope she's not gonna stress out and then fall down before unfurling. Okay, here's the other roots. It's super healthy, and I think this much is enough, right? I'm being greedy. I just want more plants. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that it'll be fine. I hope so. I'm gonna chop it. I'm gonna chop and make them two different plants. Hopefully this one will survive. I'm gonna be super mad if it doesn't with myself. Okay, so here is the top cutting with 3 leaves, and there's one more coming over here. And the roots are so good, so super healthy. Let me show you guys one more time. Here you go. They're so pinkish, reddish, and healthy. So I think I'm gonna put this cutting directly into moss, as the roots are used to moss and I don't want to stress them out with giving other mediums. Let's keep this aside, and maybe I'll put her in leca, because this node was growing in water and I think she'll do good in leca. Okay, grow. Okay. So I'm gonna let the philodendron strawberry shake cuttings callus over and check on my majestic cuttings, and I think they are good enough to go in a pot. I'm gonna pot this node in moss, as it was already in moss, so I'm pretty sure she'll be happy in moss. And then these two will go in water. Yeah. Okay. Should have take out my mat. The table is all messy with moss. The price of moss is getting crazy. Last time I got I think 2 pounds for more than 30 or $35, and I started getting moss in bulk so that I will get more for less price, as I already use them for shipping, so I always need moss. I got I think 50 kg last time. So yeah, I got these small pots, and these are very good size. I think this we can compare this one with 4-inch pot, but wider neck. You can easily find them in 99-cent or dollar store in USA. So I think I paid $1 for like 8 sets. So it's very cheap, and it's like a pot, and you don't have to pay $1 for each pot. So yeah. Okay. So So here's my 2 cuttings. These don't have any roots, so I'm propagating them in water. And here's my other cutting with roots. Okay. So I'm gonna pot my philodendron strawberry shake top cutting in this pot. I got this pot from Target, and it was super cheap. This is a self-watering pot, so you can put leca in it, or you can put a soil medium, and then whenever you water it, the excess water will come down, and you can just dump it. So it's very easy. This was like $3 each. So I got a bunch of these kind of pots in different colors. So yeah, I've been using this pot since last month, and I love it for my plants. And it's a very good size. This is a 8-inch pot. So usually 8-inch pot are quite expensive, even if it's plastic pots. This one's plastic, but I love it. It looks very clean, and then it looks simple, but it looks tidy. Okay, so whenever I pot any plants, I put a little bit of medium first before potting the plant. I'm trying to untangle the roots so that they will find their way to grow more, so that they are not attached to the moss, and they can actually explore inside the big pot. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, just giving the roots some massage so that they can be free, and they can have a very comfort zone in their new pot. I hope you grow more so that I can sell you. I haven't checked the roots of the mother strawberry shake since I got it, as she's been doing really good and growing so much. I thought that the roots should be okay. Otherwise, like it would have shown like signs of leaves dropping and then not growing, but everything seems to be doing okay with her. I'm going to check her soon. This is very tough. So at this time, I'm trying to cover the upper notes so that they will root out as well. Let me put more, a little bit more. Alright, she is a bit shaky, but I think she'll be fine. Okay, here's my top cutting, and she is potted in moss. Hopefully she'll be good. Don't stress too much. So I have another note cut with tons of roots. So I don't know if I should put her in leca or I'll put her in leca. Okay, I'm gonna put this note in leca. Oops, too small for the roots. Maybe. I finished potting all my cuttings today. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked my video. I will keep you guys updated with the cuttings if you guys are interested. So I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.